Here coming at you with another pickups video. Today is April 27th, 2013. Today I'm going to be going over all the stuff that I purchased this week at flea markets, garage sales, thrift stores, GameStop, Toys R Us. Unfortunately, the majority of the stuff that I bought at the flea markets on Saturday and today, I traded into a local game store. Sorry guys, I'm not going to be able to show you what I got, but I'll kind of briefly go over why I did what I did. First things first, I'm going to show you what I got at a thrift store. Paid 20 bucks for it. I really thought it was awesome. It's the Halo Master Chief helmet. It's actually in really good condition. If anybody's got the Essentials and Halo 3, let me know. I'm interested in it. Next thing was Toys R Us was having a huge sale. I wound up paying 58 bucks for what I'm about to show you. Link's crossbow, WarioWare, Kid Icarus, Star Fox, another Wario, Front Mission, Full Metal Alchemy. Those last two games were pre-owned. And Halo Reach Collector's Edition. Like I said, I wound up paying like $58 for all that stuff. They were having a huge blowout sale. Very happy I was able to get that stuff. The next thing I want to talk about is GameStop. They were having a weird deal on Saturday. Buy 2 games, get 20% off. 4 games, get 30% off. 6 games, get 40% off. So here's what I wound up picking up from them for that deal. Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. Disgaea 3, Counterforce, Trauma Center, Excitebots, and Tekken Tag Tournament. I paid $22.50 for everything there. Obviously, the 2 good games were Disgaea, and everyone says Tekken sucks, but I have got to try it out for myself and see what happens. Another GameStop deal was buy 2, get 1 free, either Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember. I got Infinite Discovery, The Last Remnant, and Death Smiles. I've been wanting to play this game, and I have it sitting right up there, but I don't want to open it, so I figured I might as well get this. So I paid 14 bucks for these 3, because it was buy 2, get 1 free. Alright, now we're going to get into the flea market stuff. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you saw what I picked up yesterday at the flea market. Well, a couple people were interested in some things, so I did some trades. But here's the remnants of what I picked up at the flea markets. I got Mortal Kombat DC Universe for 3 bucks, and me and my buddy bought a stack of CDs that were $1 a piece per CD. And I know there's only about 8 CDs here. The rest of them we traded in today and got some really good money. The majority of the games were PlayStation 2 RPGs. But like I said, they're only CD only, and I collect complete box stuff. And when I saw the stuff that the store had, I just was like, alright, no problem. The stuff that I wound up getting and keeping was Action Max Replay, Game Shark for the PS2, Collector's Edition for Final Fantasy, another Street Fighter Collections Disc 2, Arc the Lad 2, which is actually a game, so even though it's missing all the other CDs, I still can play that. And Gundam Battle Assault and Soul Blade. So like I said, the whole stack was $1 a piece. They were in CD cases. Other things we picked up were like Tales of Symphonia for GameCube, and just a whole slew of RPGs for the PS2. Other stuff that I picked up there was Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoners Soul Hacks. I paid 20 for that. Paid $1 for a DS Lite manual. Fire Pro Wrestling with another Game Shark and a PS2 memory card. Paid $2 for that. Paid $10 for Mario 3-on-3 Hoops. I know the game's terrible, but it's one of the last Marios I needed for the DS, so I was like, might as well pick it up. And then case and manual for Big Box Contra. Don't have the game, but I know I'm going to find this somewhere, so I really wanted to have the big box and the small variant. The best find at the flea markets by far was a factory sealed copy of Ultimate World Adventures 2. It says $8.99 here, but it wasn't $8.99. I paid $2 for it. It's got some small tears right there. It's got the sticker right there. Another tear right there. Some paint right there. But nonetheless, this is factory sealed, and the game can fetch probably $100 to $150. Paid $2 for it. Very happy. The last thing I picked up at the flea market was Naruto DVD box set. I thought my sister-in-law needed this one. She doesn't, so if anybody's looking for this, let me know. I will trade it off. I've only paid $5 for it. I did a trade with a fellow local dealer slash Facebook friend. I gave him a lot of my Japanese RPGs that you may have saw a couple weeks back. I really had no use for them, and I wanted to sell them, so I'd rather get some games that I was looking for. I got Persona 2. Complete. Parasite Eve 2. Complete. And the one that I was most happy about was Super Robot Taisen, the OG Saga Endless Frontier for Atlas. Unfortunately, it's a watered down, damaged case. So if anybody's got just the artwork for this, let me know, because I really need it. Everything else is inside complete. Got the bonus CD that came with it. I'm assuming that this game came with a little plastic sleeve to put that in, so if you have the sleeve and the extra shell piece, let me know. I am interested in it. Picked up Mario Time Machine as well at the local game store out there. I have the box and manual for it, so I was able to complete that. I also got Mario Preschool Fun with Numbers. Mario Preschool Fun. If anybody needs this, I thought I needed this, but I don't, so this is also up for trade as well. Alright, now we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of all the stuff that I traded in. I also picked up, some Mario DS's, a couple Pokemon games. I picked up a Nintendo and a television, some Nintendo games, some Intellivision games, N64, a bunch of N64 games, only a couple good ones, which I wound up trading all that stuff in with the exception of the N64, which I sent out to somebody else. And here's what I got. At the first video game store, which is J Street, the one in Plymouth Meeting, I really wanted Breath of Fire Complete in Box. This thing is absolutely pristine. Everything's inside. It is 100% complete and in excellent condition. So I really wanted that, so that's why I started trading in my CD-based games that I didn't want. So I wound up getting like 80 in credit for that stuff, and then with the Pokemon stuff, I wound up getting my credit all the way up to like, I want to say 190 or 180. And my buddy, while I'm doing the trade-in, goes, dude, look at the DS stuff. So the first one I got was the Rosalia Complete, and Magical Star Sign Complete, Trauma Center Under a Knife 2 Complete, and the real reason why he wanted me to look at the DS stuff, Mega Man ZX Advent, Mega Man ZX, all these are 100% complete. Mega Man Star Force, Pegasus, Mega Man Star Force Leo, Mega Man Star Force Dragon. Was very happy to see those, and I found out that the guy that I bought all the Game Boy Advance Mega Mans from J Street earlier in the month, or I should say last month, traded all these in as well. So my buddy goes, calm down, relax. So I still had like $30-something left, and they had a copy of Tales of Destiny 2, and they wanted $130 for it. So I was thinking about running home and getting my N64, all those games, and all that other stuff that I was going to show you guys that I had. But we stopped at the other J Street, and they literally just did a trade-in on these, and my stack of games that I wanted were a lot higher, but I whittled it down to just these. Pocket Fighter Complete, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and the pride and joy of why I trade everything in before I showed you guys, because the guy was only going to hold this for an hour for me. The Misadventures of Tron Bonne. And this game is 100% complete. not a single scratch on it. I mean, this thing is absolutely pristine. The guy traded in all of his PlayStation 1 games and he bought an Xbox One with just like 15 or 20 games that he traded in. So keep in mind that this game they had it priced at 180. So I think they gave him like $100 in trade credit for just this one game. And the other two they had priced at like $15 each. But I took all that other stuff in, traded it in, so I actually came out with $68 in trading credit. And the stuff that I picked up at the flea market stuff, everything all this whole weekend that I just showed you everything, it wound up costing me roughly like $43 out of my pocket. All in all, it was a fantastic weekend. I'm going to get rid of the Ultimate PC game, and then therefore it was a plus weekend for me with some really great finds. The question of this week is, I'm going to go with a pretty weird one, is who would win in a fight, Goku or Superman, and why? Thank you for watching. Have a great day.